Cotton growers in central Queensland won't be so dependent on irrigation allocations this year. Unseasonal wet weather has raised hopes of a bumper crop, but grain growers are rueing the rain, which has caused widespread damage to their harvest.
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, we've been just climbing the walls trying to get out of here, you know. We're just sick of being in the workshop and, you know, we should have our crop off and in the silos by now. And it's just unseasonally wet. It certainly broke records for rainfall for this region in the, I think, 150 years of rainfall record. It's caused a lot of damage to our crops. Because it's so wet, the crops are starting to sprout, so the unharvested seed is starting to grow shoots out of it. And it's been now downgraded from high-quality milling wheat for bread and noodles and that sort of use down to just stock feed. So if you have a look at these seeds, you can see there's little shoots of grain, green shoots growing off the tips of the wheat. And yeah, the downgrades will be quite significant.
Well, I've got about 2,000 acres of winter crop in at the moment, yeah, about 1,300 acres of chickpea and I think there's about 700 of wheat. Oh, last year we had perfect harvesting conditions. We had a very good wheat harvest last year and yeah, my contractors that harvest for me, they go right down to like southern parts of Victoria, or northern Victoria, sorry, and they had a dream run all the way through. So yeah, this is quite contrast of last year. Yeah, well, he's actually having to spray. He's spraying my neighbour's chickpea at the moment. Normally they wouldn't have to, but it's normally ripened at this time of the season, but the rain's made it come green again. Won't produce any more seed, but it makes it very difficult to harvest, so he's having to spray it out at the present time just to kill the plant so he can harvest. I think we'd probably have to do that, certainly over some of our crop. Probably looking at an extra, probably $20 a hectare at least to do that, yeah. And that's something you wouldn't have budgeted for.
In terms of cotton, it's good. We've got a full profile of moisture to plant the cotton, so it's a good start to the season. Disappointing for our grains that are in the moment because they're due to be harvested in the next week or two, so there's going to be significant losses with the grain. But on the upside, we do have a full dam. Things are positive, and we look forward to growing the season.
Well, in the Central Highlands here, some areas of the Central Highlands have received, up to 5 times their average rainfall for September. Growers are ready to plant now, so this rainfall that we've seen has helped with preparing a seedbed, and with good soil moisture, growers can plant into moisture, saving some of their irrigation water.
We're talking over 400,000 hectares for the nation. Some rough figures, that puts our national production around over 3 million bales of cotton, which we haven't produced since around 2001, 2002.
I certainly got to look on the bright side of this event. Our cattle operation and other cattle graziers around the region will do quite well, and it's given us some excellent opportunities for spring and summer crops such as mung beans, sorghum, dryland cotton, corn and sunflowers. So, if we look on the bright side of things, there are some great opportunities coming out of this event as well.